So in this video I'm going to show you how to make a sprinting mechanic. This will cover how to use some input to increase the player's speed. I will also be covering how to toggle or hold the sprint. Okay, so first of all, find your project settings and open it up. In the project settings, we're going to create an action weapon and assign it a key value. That will be the key you press in order to sprint. You can name this whatever you want. I would call it the sprint button. So now open up your player character and go on to your event graph. So these are the two different sprinting mechanics I've made. So this is the holding down sprint button mechanic. All it is we're calling the input we made in the project settings. You can do that by right clicking anywhere and typing in the name you gave for the input. Then you want to drag out your character movement component, and from there you want to drag it out and you want to put set max walk speed, and then you want to get this set max walk speed node here. This is the component that controls your player's speed. If you click on your character movement component, then go to the right of the screen, and under where it says character movement walking, you can find your max walk speed variable. Changing this variable here just basically changes how your player's speed starts off. So if you put it down to like 300, it will mean the player will start off walking. This variable is basically what we are getting here, and we are just going to set it to a higher number if we want to sprint, and set it back to the default number if we want to walk. So I've set mine to 300, meaning I should set my max walk speed here to 300. And this variable here that I've made, all I done was drag this out and promoted it to a variable, and I called it sprint speed because this is how fast we're going to run. So I put this up to 2000. You don't have to put up that high, but just remember this is the variable for sprinting. So an overall explanation of what this does is when you press down your sprint button, it will set it to the sprint speed. When you release the sprint button, it will set it back to the default speed. So now onto the toggle sprint button. From the pressed, we're gonna get this flip-flop node. This basically, every time you press pressed, it will cycle between either the A or the B on this node. For the A, we're going to set our sprinting, so exactly like it is up here, we've got our set max walk speed with our sprint speed variable, and we've gotten this from the character movement as well. And then down here we're just setting it back to the default speed. And that is how you make sprinting in your Unreal Engine game. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more on sprinting, I may make a stamina bar tutorial. That will just go through how to set up stamina into a game and how to create the widget for it to display the stamina. But yeah, that's about it, so see you in the next video.